Hey friends, Rick from BCW Supplies, and I'm back again with part 4 of our Getting Into Flesh and Blood. In this episode, we're going to open up a box of Monarch from Flesh and Blood by Legend Story Studios. While we open the packs, we're going to use the BCW modular sorting tray to sort by rarity to make the sorting process a little bit easier on us when we start sorting our cards to store our collection. With the release of Monarch, Legend Story Studios has changed their rarity levels available in Monarch. We will no longer receive super rare cards. And what that means is we've changed the modular sorting tray from 8 cells to 7 cells in order to sort by rarity and reflect this change. Now your rarity levels are your token card, commons, rare, majestic, legendary, fabled, and your premium pack foil. Let's go ahead and get into the box opening and see if our luck continues when it comes to opening fabled rares. We have our BCW modular sorting tray set up with the 7 cells for pre-sorting, the 2 extra cells in the storage position for the overflow of commons, and my trusty, somewhat lucky, straight edge here used to just cut the cellophane away. It's worked well for us in the past videos. Let's see if it continues. There we go. Go ahead and open up this box and get these 24 beautiful packs of Monarch out. And get the box out of the way. All right. Now, one other thing of note, they have changed the pack configuration as far as where the rare and the foils are in this. So as we go through this, I will show you the new way of doing it when it comes to Monarch. You do not have to move the 7 cards anymore. We still have the token on the back, and we'll just go through them. I'll go through a couple at normal speed, and then we'll speed things up just so the video's not too long, and then we'll go back to the overview where you can see some of the nice pulls and hopefully a major pull if we're lucky. So here's our first token. We have the Hatchet of the Mind and then the Spectral Shield token. And now we don't have to move the cards. We just start with a mixture of the commons, whether it's the character specific or generic commons. And they have changed the logo. Before it was a gray circle with the C in it. It's now a gray line of a circle with a center filled black with the C in it. As for the common, all of their rarity logos appear to have changed for this. The foil is after the commons, before the basic common equipment, you get a pack foil. Again, this one is a common, and then here's our equipment, like so. And then the next 2 will be our rare slots. So we have a rare, again, the blue circle or blue lined circle around it with the white R. And then we have a majestic. And now just keep in mind, you will see more majestics opened since there is no secret rare. What was secret rare was moved to the majestic slot. So you get more majestics in theory. We have the cracked bauble as a token and back into the commons here, just like so. And again, as we go through the commons, our last common before we get to the equipment will be foil. So here's another foil common. And then here's our common equipment into the rare. Whoop, put that in the wrong spot. Put rare and another rare. And one more just for good measure. We have the Hatchet of Body and Bolton. And here we go. Commons. Foil. And it is a foil majestic. And then our rares. I'll see you at the wrap up. All right, guys, here we are at the wrap up. What an awesome box. We got 41 rares, 7 foil rares, 7 majestics, and 2 foil majestic rares out of this box. Overall, really happy with the box and the content. If you guys are enjoying this, please make sure you give the video a like. If you would like to plug in for contests and giveaways, make sure to follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. Also, our next video will be about sorting and kind of showing you my process for sorting cards once they're in this pre-sorted condition. We'll go through how I use the modular sorting tray in order to sort cards, what categories I use, and how I get my collection ready to put into a storage option. So that'll be part 5. Part 6, I'll go through some different storage options, things that you may not have thought of and things that you may not know about, or maybe I'm just gonna show you the way that you normally do it. Make sure you continue to watch and follow. Drop us a comment if you're enjoying this. Remember, this is Rick with BCW Supplies. When it comes to collecting, storing, or displaying your hobbies or collectibles, BCW has got you covered.